Welcome back to the Lux Cigar Lounge, where each episode we unravel the rich, aromatic world of premium cigars. I'm your host, Alfredo, seasoned cigar retailer and devotee to the luxury smoking lifestyle. Today we're diving into the world of cigars, man. Not just the cigars themselves, but the legends, the icons, the guys who took this little rolled-up bundle of tobacco and made it into something more. We're talking about the guys who smoked them, the guys who made them, the guys who lived and breathed cigars and changed the game forever. These are the stories of the cigar legends, the dudes who left their mark on the industry. Get ready to light up your mind because things are about to get interesting. First up, we've got to talk about Winston Churchill. I mean, you can't talk about cigars without mentioning this guy. Prime Minister, war hero, Nobel Prize winner, and a man who loved his cigars. Churchill was rarely seen without a Cuban cigar in hand. He smoked Romeo y Julietas, and he smoked a lot of them, man, like a lot. We're talking 8 to 10 a day, sometimes even more. This wasn't just a habit for Churchill, it was part of his persona, his image. The cigar became a symbol of his strength, his determination, especially during World War II. Think about it, the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's just there, puffing away, cool as a cucumber. That image resonated with people. Next, we're heading down to Cuba, the birthplace of some of the finest cigars in the world, and we got to talk about Fidel Castro. Love him or hate him, you can't deny the man loved his cigars. Castro was often seen with a cigar clenched between his teeth, and while he favored Cuban brands like Cohiba and Trinidad, it's the Cohiba brand that he's most closely associated with. Now, the story goes that the Cohiba brand was initially created exclusively for Castro and high-ranking government officials. It was like their own secret stash of top-shelf tobacco. But eventually, the Cohiba brand was released to the public, and it quickly became one of the most sought-after cigars in the world. Now let's talk about Zino Davidoff, the man who's practically synonymous with luxury cigars. Born in Russia but raised in Switzerland, Davidoff's family owned a tobacco shop in Geneva. He grew up surrounded by the stuff, learning the ins and outs of tobacco from a young age. But Davidoff wasn't content with just selling cigars. He wanted to elevate the entire experience. He traveled the world, seeking out the finest tobacco, learning about different blending and rolling techniques. Davidoff was a firm believer that cigars should be treated with respect, enjoyed in a refined setting. He opened his own shops, creating a luxurious atmosphere where customers could savor their cigars. This dude literally wrote the book on cigar etiquette. He's the reason we have humidors, man. Arturo Fuente, man, this guy's story is the American dream. Fuente fled Cuba during the revolution and ended up in Tampa, Florida, where he started rolling cigars in his garage. Talk about humble beginnings, but Fuente had a gift, and he poured his heart and soul into his craft. He built up his business brick by brick, cigar by cigar, eventually passing it down to his children and grandchildren. The Fuente family has won countless awards for their cigars. I'm talking Cigar Aficionado's Cigar of the Year multiple times. Their Fuente Opus Ins is considered one of the best cigars ever made. They built an empire, man, all from hard work and dedication to quality. Now, here's a guy you might not expect on a list of cigar legends. Alfred Dunhill. You probably know the name from their luxury goods, but did you know it all started with horse saddles? That's right, man. Alfred Dunhill started out making saddles and harnesses in the late 1800s. But when automobiles started replacing horses, Dunhill saw the writing on the wall and shifted his focus to accessories for the modern gentleman. And what does every modern gentleman need? A good cigar, of course. Dunhill started selling pipes and tobacco, eventually expanding into cigars. He even had a special humidor built into his Rolls Royce. Talk about traveling in style. Thanks for watching. We've journeyed through the smoke-filled halls of history, exploring the lives of these cigar legends. From Churchill's wartime stoicism to Castro's revolutionary spirit, from Davidoff's pursuit of luxury to Fuente's dedication to family and craft, and even Dunhill's unexpected foray into the world of cigars. These men have left an indelible mark on the industry. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Which cigar legend inspires you the most? Let us know in the comments below.